Boss, this contract comes out of Angola. That's right, Central Africa, where Emmerich claimed they were working on a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. There's been a massive oil spill from Mafinda oil field. It's flowing into the river and contaminating the water supply. An environmental NGO has asked us to stop the spill by destroying the facility. Environmental activism isn't exactly our line of work, but it's not that simple either. The group operating the oil facility and causing the spill is the rebel group UNITA. And word has it that UNITA is getting supplied with US military weapons. That sounds to me like Cypher's pulling their strings. Boss, it's time to give Cypher a little surprise.
Is Angola's Mafinda oil field, upstream from the landing point. A spill has covered the whole area and crude. A pipeline that crosses the Muneni River failed, and now the shore's a mess. Not to mention the villages downstream have no drinking water. To the pipeline from that facility. Taking it out should end the leak. The client this time is an environmental NGO. Destroy the facility. Stop that leak. This may seem like straight-up philanthropy, but there's another reason we agreed to it. The Mafinda oil field was outdated, abandoned. Then the rebel group UNITA moved in, taking it upon themselves to kickstart operations. UNITA's been rapidly modernizing its arsenal. Rumor has it someone's been selling them U.S. military hardware. Intel's analysis suggests the brokers and fund company, Cyphers, keeping tabs on UNITA can tell us who's pulling its strings. The village is currently occupied by UNITA, so stay sharp. The war industry we started has taken a pretty crooked course these past 9 years. With no other options, soldiers have become dogs of war, sent to conflict zones as private forces, or PFs. Guys we fought alongside are dying all around the globe for no reason. No banner. But it's how they survive. The demand for PFs here in Africa is especially high. Cold War standoffs, resource exploitation, tribal clashes. What's big business for developed countries has only brought conflict here. That mess you're standing in, you've arrived at Massa Village. It's been turned into a supply hub for UNITA, meaning it'll be stocked with weapons and resources. Should be a thing or two that'll come in handy. Don't be shy. They deserve to be in better hands.
Where are your friends?
What are you doing?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Speak.
Ik wil niet, Freek niet.
Where are your friends?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
He's coming too. Roger that. Children. Child soldiers. Children there are abducted and trained to be soldiers. They're only taught to fight. And one day they grow up and teach the next generation the same way. With a gun in his hands, a kid is as dangerous as any adult. Only they don't know. Do not hurt any child soldiers. If you do...
Where are the others?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that. You gotta extract him. On board. Leave the rest to us. Stop the flow of oil. Head north through the village, and you'll find a facility further on. The Pinda oil field is the property of Saner, South African Natural Resources. Saner drills oil wells wherever they can throughout that region. And when the oil dries up, they abandon the facility. Then it's only a matter of time before the aging equipment starts leaking crude. That means United's takeover is the perfect cover for Saner. Now they can blame the spill on a bunch of oil thieves. However you look at it, Saner's far from squeaky clean. There it is, the oil facility. To stop the leak, you need to shut down the oil transfer pump and destroy the oily water separator tank. The details are on your iDroid.
Where are your friends?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hands up. Talk.
Alsjeblieft,
Where are the
moet
others?
niet te doen.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Speak. Where are your friends?
You gotta extract him. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Don't speak.
Ik wil niet, prik
Where
niet.
are the others?
Damn it! Iemand
Subject on board. You gotta extract him.
Delta 6, wat voor? Kom in, Delta 6. Alle schades. Lijkt zoals een probleem met die platform. Die ook al die laatste gaat kijken naar die trasstelsel.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. Subject on board.
здесь, шеф. Без парад. Эй!
You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Hands up. Speak. Where are your friends?
There's the transfer pump control room. The emergency stop button is probably inside it. Bodies? Why? Oil transfer pump shutoff confirmed. Next, destroy the oily water separator tank. That'll ensure they can never use the facility again.
Fire.
The separator tank. Objectives complete. Though security will be tighter after that explosion. Get out of there ASAP.
Quiet.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
You gotta extract him.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only. Boss, we took another look into Saner, the owner of the oil field. They were behind what happened. They hired the PF, not United. They restarted the facility all the while pretending they were the victims. One other thing. Saner's Johannesburg head office is just a room in a multi-tenant building. Company's essentially non-existent. 3 years ago, that investment fund stepped in and started gutting it through a series of mergers and sell-offs. And get this, the fund itself no longer exists either. It's a shell corporation, meaning someone is just using Saner's name from the shadows. But what about those strange corpses? Just what the hell were they doing over there?